Hello everybody, welcome back to Spud Plays FM. We're on episode 30 of the Roma series. It's the penultimate episode of this series, this season and this series. So we've got 4 games left of the season and then that's it, we're done. We're waiting for FM22 to drop. We've obviously got the Champions League challenge with PSG going on as well. But this is the penultimate episode, so let's just have a quick look at what we've got. Last time out, we drew 0-0 with Fiorentina, we bet Udinese 1-0, and then that heartbreaking 1-0 defeat against his rivals, Immobile scoring in the 93rd minute after as young goalkeeper, Andrea Chiesi had a heroic performance on his debut, bless him, just to concede the last kick of the game. Must have been sickening for him. However, he did that well. I've put him on the bench and dropped Paul Lopez altogether. So he's made his way up. Cavani's back in the side because we're back at home, tiki-taka. Pellegrini's picked up an injury again, unfortunately, the skipper, which is going to leave him out about 2 weeks. So he might actually miss the end of the season, which is gutting. Mancini and Florenzi are still on their way back. Marlon's not quite at full fitness, but he is fit enough to be in the squad. And yeah, that's about it, guys. So I think Milan won again, which has just budged us out of that top 4. So we have to win. We have to keep winning to get into that top 4. We've a bit of a stuttering form recently. I really thought we'd cemented that top 4 back here with all these wins, look. But recently, when it all went wrong here, really, when Florenzi got sent off and we lost to Pescara, then we got a couple of draws, and then we lost again to Lazio. So really now, it really is crunch time. We have to keep winning these games. But keep the faith. We can do this. We've got Torino, who are 14th. Chris Smalling's going to be taking the armband. Castiles is back as well, sorry. How could I forget? I forgot because the young lad Chiesa did so well. But yeah, we have Cohen Castiles back in. The record-breaking Mr. Clean Sheet this season. Milanese replaces Pellegrini in the middle, and El Shazza's the man that makes way for Edinson Cavani. Our top goal scorer this season. They have Andrea Bellotti as captain. Salvatore Sirigu in net. It's about the only 2 players I really know of them. So away we go. We've only won one of his last 5 games, so as you can see, that's why we've just slipped out of that top 4. But this is our game in hand. A win does take us back into the top 4, going into the final 3 games. So let's not get downhearted. Let's just perform, get the points, and be where we should be this season in them Champions League spots. We do have Inter Milan to play as well, but so do Milan. Milan have Inter on the last day of the season, so it could come down to that. It really could. Diawara. Spin it. João Mario's good cross. Come on, let's get an early goal. Let's calm the nerves. Because God, I'm nervous now. A few episodes ago, I really thought we were going to cruise into that top 4. Haysaj shot blocked. Haysaj again. Pulls it back. Zaniolo shot blocked. Oh, 3 shots blocked there. Nothing less than 3 points will do. We're not really controlling possession like I'd have hoped either. Come on, boys. Don't let me down so late on in this season. João Mario. Oh, it's headed away. Come on, boys. Notice how it's coming down that left-hand side a lot now rather than the right without Florenzi. Such a big impact he's had this season, Florenzi. Here is Haysaj, though. He did get an assist when he had to come in for him in a couple of games ago. Kluivert, Zaniolo, and he's here again now, the Albanian. It's a good ball in, and Cavani. It just didn't quite reach him, did it? João Mario, Diawara. Come on, boys. Vouter's captain as well for this run-in. Haysaj is through here. Oh, and keeper's saved it. Why didn't he just hit it first time? João Mario on the corners. It's gone all the way over. What a waste. We're going to go positive, I think. Got to be more positive. Come on, boys. We are dominating here, but I'd love a goal before half-time. I'd love it. Hi, Saj. Hit it. Well, not like that. Jesus. Oh, dear. I'm not liking the look of that table now. We need a goal. We need a goal. I am not happy. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, dear. We're dominating the game, but it's not enough. Milanese has nicked it. Go on, lad. Get them young legs. Nice little 1-2. Plays it out for High Saj. Oh, this looks good. João Mario. Brilliant. Another screamer from the Portuguese midfield maestro. What a legend. How many of them has he scored? That's his 6th goal of the season, and I'm sure they're all sat outside the box. I'm sure they are. He loves a corker. He loves it. It's exactly what we needed. Oh, nice goal. That stopped it dead and then just pings it in. Really nice goal. We move back into that 4th spot. Hi, Saj. Not a bad backup right back to have, to be fair, Hi, Saj. It's just Florenzi who's that good. Here is Hi, Saj. Couldn't quite squeeze it through to Cavani, and he really needs to get back because Belotti's in now. It's 1-1. We've been caught out. Oh, boys. Just caught out. Oh, God. How slow are my centre-backs? This is not good. This is not good. Marlon's coming on for Justin Kluivert. We've only got 20 minutes left. We're going to have to go attacking. Up the tempo a little bit. Oh gosh. There's not much more I can do, to be honest. Oh, what's this? Hang on. Zaniolo, nice feet. João Mario again, blocked again. Come on. Spin out, what are you going to do? Hi, Saj. Come on, shot blocked again. Come on, boys. Oh, no. They're going to catch us on the counter, aren't they? Things have got desperate here. It's over at top. And Castiles has to make a good save. Ah, it's not good enough. It's actually not good enough, guys. It's really sad. It's a real sad day. It really is. Come on, boys. Marlon, come on. Oh, he's lost it. We've lost. We've lost, guys. We've lost. It's an absolute sucker punch. It's a sucker punch. Right towards the end of the season, we've been hit with injuries. Form's dipped. A couple of sending offs. A couple of key players injured. Thrown away a couple of games. And it turns out we're probably not going to finish in the Champions League spots after all. After all that, I really wanted to finish on a high. There's nothing I can do anyway now. We've thrown the kitchen sink at them and they've caught us on the break twice. Their game plan's worked. And that's it. And that's it now, guys. We're really going to struggle now. Fuming. Absolutely fuming, to be honest, with that. As you can imagine, guys. It's hard for me to crack a smile. I'm trying. Right at the end of the season, we're going to slip out of them Champions League groups. We've got Inter Milan away from home next, which is just going to be savage, isn't it? With the form we're in. And that could be it. That could be the game that ends it, really. We're going to go back to the press away from home. Oh, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Right, guys, I will see you in a sec. I'll try recuperate myself. We'll go again. We've got Inter Milan. I'll see you in a sec. Right, guys, I've dusted myself down. I'm absolutely crestfallen, though, I'm not going to lie. We've been so good at home all season, and then to lose it like that when it really matters, we've gone and fact it, basically, is what we've done. But I'm not giving up yet because... Oh, no way, did Milan beat Lazio? I thought, yes, hang on, Milan have got Lazio. One sec, sorry. Oh, Milan bet Lazio. It is over. It really is. I mean, it's not, but it is. So that's the league. So we have to win to stay within 2 points of them. Going into the last 2 games. They do have Inter on the last game of the season, so I'm hoping we can still do it, but we've just got to do our job, and that is go to Inter and win. Sorry, just have a look at the lineup. I've put Kumbula in instead of Ibanez. Florenzi and Mancini are fit enough to make the bench, which is nice. Marlon starts up front with El Shaza and Kluivert. Cavani on the bench. Still no captain, Pellegrini. So Kumbula, Shaza, Marlon in, Ibanez, Zaniolo, Cavani out. But yeah, we've just got to win this and hope they fluff it on the last day of the season. But I think because we're in bad form and they're in good form, they've taken over us. We're really struggling at the minute. That loss was really hard to take. I'm not going to lie. Can we do the double over them? That would be impressive. They're undefeated in the last 5 as well, and they've got a brilliant team that looks pretty strong. They've got John Stones as well now. I'd be surprised if we pulled off a result here. We've had a form we're in, but we absolutely have to. If we want that top 4, we absolutely have to. We might even end up finishing 6th or 7th again. After all that, I'd like to see the points difference. I'll have a look at that at the end. See if we actually did do any better in the end of it. Feels like we've done miles better, but it's a strange game, football. It gives and it takes, and Richarlison's put Inter ahead inside 20 seconds, and I think it's game over, guys. I think we're defeated. Much like last season, the last few games, trying to get into that top 7, we fluffed it, didn't we? And we've done it again. My mistake was when Torino equalised in that last game, I went really attacking to try and nick the points. Caught us out. And then that defeat's just flattened everybody, really. Kumbula just blasted it against his own man. It's looking messy, isn't it? It's looking really messy. To concede in first 20 seconds as well, so yeah. And Suzo's made it 2. It could get embarrassing, this, actually. Oh, no. Oh no. It's game over. Goodbye, Champions League. It was a dream. I had a dream. I really thought I'd done it. We were not conceding goals at all, or anything. Since Mancini's got injured as well. We're leaky now. No Florenzi and Mancini, so we're leaky. We've dried up a little bit with the goals. Not too bad, but yeah, it were the clean sheets that were getting me all the wins, really. To be honest with you. We've not been blowing teams away 3-0, 4-1. It's been like 1-0, 2. It's 3-0. Romelu Lukaku's just got his 33rd goal of the season. We're 3-0 down inside 20 odd minutes. It's an embarrassment. It's an absolute embarrassment. And nah, we don't deserve Champions League. We've got 5 points behind Milan, 2 games left. That's it, we're done. Down and out, guys. Oh, it's hard when something like that happens. A long season for disappointment is always difficult to take, isn't it? It really is. And we are getting annihilated. Richarlison's got a 4th. It's embarrassing. Heads have gone. Heads have gone. They're thinking about the summer holidays now. Let's just skip this now because it's embarrassing. I can't actually believe how bad this is. We're getting absolutely annihilated. They're just playing through us like butter. Carving through us like butter. There's no we can do. We can't get near a ball. It truly is an embarrassment. It really is. Hey, Justin Kluivert's just scored a very special goal though. But my God, what a sad way to end the season. Sorry guys, I thought this episode was going to be so exciting. I thought we were going to be really going for it. And we've just fallen flat on our faces. A defeat at home to Torino and then this. It's sad. It is sad. It's been a strange couple of seasons, this has. Oh, and Shaz has hit the crossbar from 6 yards. If he'd have put that in, there might have been a glimmer of hope there. We haven't even played that bad. They've just blown us away. Absolute world-class performance that first half from them. But yeah, no. Absolutely blown away we've been there. We'll change it to this. Bring Cavani on. For Shazza. At least try to keep hold of the ball a little bit more. Rather than they're just running rings around us. We're just chasing the ball like a puppy. Like a bunch of puppies have just been let onto the football pitch. Bring Mickey on for Milanese. And that's number 5. What's that defending? They're not even trying now. Look at this. They're not even trying. Lindelof's ball in. The most ridiculous missed header I've ever seen. And it's 5-1, and this is an absolute battering. I think this is the biggest defeat we've had. Chris Smalling is playing an absolute shocker. Let's get Mancini on. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Oh, pissed off. I'm trying to shout. We've been 5-1'd. It's an embarrassing scoreline. Oh, and the fans are going to be wanting my head after this. They all thought they were getting Champions League football next season. Whether I'm there or not, it would have been really nice to leave them with it. So they didn't have it when I joined, so it would have been an improvement. And now we've given away a penalty. What the hell? Not 6. Jesus Christ. That is unbelievable. Saddening that. Sickening. Sickening. Really sickening. Big Romelu. Of course he does. Castella's should have saved it as well. Hat-trick. 35 goals this season for him. We've been absolutely tanked. I can't believe it. I did not expect that. I really did not expect that. I really, really did not expect that. Oh my god. Throwing my water bottle. I'm disgusted. Do not want to discuss it. See what tomorrow brings. Don't give a shit. I'm leaving the job anyway. We're done. Can I finish now? Got 2 more games to play. Right, guys. We've got Sampdoria at home. We're not playing for much anymore, apart from pride. I'll see you in a sec. Okay then, guys. We're on the penultimate game of the season and the series as a whole. We've got Sampdoria at home. The last game of the episode today. Unless we win both of our games and Milan lose both of theirs, we're stuck in the Europa League next season. I'm going to try finish on a high, maybe finish 5th. If we're very, very lucky, 4th at the best. It's gutting. It is gutting, but I've had fun. I've had a lot of fun with this, especially this season. Last season was a bit frustrating, but we made loads of changes in the summer. And I have had fun this season. At one point, probably only about 10 games ago, it looked like we were going for the title. And we've just slipped off towards the end. A few injuries crept in. We have got Mancini and Florenzi back today. They're not fully fit. But I've just thrown them in anyway, because why not? We need them. Just get them in. If they get injured, we're finishing anyway. Cavani's back in up top. Yeah? Let's have it. Florenzi, Mancini, Cavani back in. Hysaj, Kumbula and El Shazza out. Still can't believe we got battered 6-1. Biggest defeat as Roma boss. Hopefully biggest defeat as any boss. But I'm sure it won't be. Right, we've got to put an end to this shit form, basically, is what I've said. Do not disgrace me. We've lost 3 on the bounce as we drop out of the top 4. Man, I'm so good about it. Not that we're even playing the next season. It's not that I wanted to play the Champions League or whatever. It's just like, it would have been nice knowing I took them from one level and raised them a level within the 2 years. But now it's just like we're still at the same level we were when I took over. Got a younger squad in, which is nice. Got rid of Zeko, who were on like 245 grand a week, which was disgusting for the amount that he actually did. But, you know, Clivert blasts it over the bar. We want to finish on a high at least, come on. We've got to win this and win his last game against Verona, and then at least we know. Let's have a look at the latest scores. Milan are playing Torino, so we'll just leave it up there just in case the unthinkable happens and they do lose that game. Because they do actually have Inter on the last day of the season. I know I probably keep saying this. It's like the glimmer of hope, like in the background, just like that we're somehow going to do it and finish 4th. But I think that ship has long sailed into the night. That's a beautiful pass to Florenzi, who finds another beautiful pass, and Marlon gets his 8th for the season. As soon as Florenzi's back in the team, we're back scoring goals. I'm not going to say keeping clean sheets because I don't want to curse it. What a pass from Smalling though. What a pass. And then another nice pass as well. Marlon running onto it. And Milan are beating Torino. And that is that. That's all she wrote. Unlucky. Really wanted it to go down to the last game of the season as well. Even if we had, they've scored 2 just before half time, Milan. So that seals that then. So there'll be no final day drama on the last day of the season or anything like that. It'll just more be like a wrap-up episode. Wrap it all up. Talk through the highs and the lows. Ottavio, you can come on. Cavani's having a stinker. We can't take him off though, can we? Silly. Mancini shouldn't really be playing full 90 minutes, so we will bring Ibanez on as well. And High Saj for the last 10, just because they weren't fit enough to start. I don't really want to end on one of them getting a really bad injury either. That'd just suck. It'd suck for the next manager. I don't want to leave him in a worse state than when I came in. 1-0 win. It's unfortunate. Spinner got man of the match that we slipped out of them Champions League spots in style with that 6-1 defeat, to be fair. But it is what it is. It's been a fun season. Lots of ups and downs. Back in the Europa League at least. God, they'd give us sod all for next season if we were playing. It's 7.8 million. So that's it, guys. So next episode is the final episode of the season and the series. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. We'll wrap everything up in the next episode, see where we finish, have a look through some squad stats, compare it to last season, and see where we've come. And thank you very much for watching. Please do give us a like on the video and a subscribe to the channel if you've enjoyed the content. And I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.